So somebody asked me a very interesting question. They said, why do we have brains? This has got to be one of the most interesting questions I've ever heard in my life, right? Because really, like, when we say, oh yeah, we have a brain because we think, right? But is that really the purpose of having a brain, just to think? When you really think about it, the only reason why we have a brain is to create movement, to create action. That is the only reason why we have a brain or a nervous system or any of that, is to move, right? And the better you move, the healthier you are and the better your brain functions. Think about that. So many people are living a sedentary lifestyle, void of movement, bare minimal movement. For what? Why squander it? Why? You should be moving every single day, right? Because every single day is an opportunity to become better at movement, to create movement. When I say movement, I mean that in the physical sense. I mean that in every sense, right? Anything that requires action. One of the biggest flaws that we have, one of the biggest obstacles that we have is that we spend so much time thinking and then not using that brain for the purpose, which is to produce action, right? When your thoughts prevent you from committing to action, you're actually not using your brain. People think using their brain is thinking. No, using your brain is taking action, right? There is no point in thoughts whatsoever if there is no action that follows, right? We think a lot, but a lot of the times we think without intent. This is mental masturbation, right? It's not the thinking that counts. What's the point in thinking when there's no action? It's mental masturbation. It's just stimulation. That's all it is. Everything has to be with intent, right? So when we train, whether it be inside the gym or out, we train to become better movers, better action takers, right? That's what it all comes down to. You look at superior athletes in the world, you look at the Olympians, they're very good at producing action with maximal intent. That's the key, right? A person who deadlifts 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 pounds. This person has gotten very good at producing action on a consistent basis with the utmost of intent, right? The key to a happy life, right, is to live with purpose, to live with intent. You have goals, you reach your goals. You're always moving towards your goals. You're always moving, always active, right? Because when action stops, when movement stops, life stops. So, I'm saying all of that to say this. Each and every single day that you have on this planet, as long as you draw breath, you should be constantly moving, working towards becoming a better action taker.